Hey, 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 howdy. Happy Wednesday. When I come out of a Nia training, I love how I completely lose sense of what day of the week. It seems like every day is happy day. Also, very similar to the sensation when on vacation or coming back from vacation. It's wonderful that my JOB is something that feels as delightful. Big shout out and congratulations to Kelly Marie, Miss Nanette, who I met for the first time, and Ann Davis. Kelly is local. She lives in a town on the other side of Conroe. The town is called officially, you'll see it on the side of the road, cut hyphen hyphen shoot. Cut and shoot. How about living in a town called that? So anyway, Kelly and Anne, who at the present time is living in Corpus Christi, they both did the Blue Belt a month ago and had such a great time at the ranch that they took a bold decision and signed up for the Brown, came back a month later. I've always said, rather than putting a limit of you have to have a year between your trainings, I truly do believe that when the student is ready, the experience and the teacher is waiting for them. And Kelly and Anne are fabulous examples of that. So fresh out of the Blue Belt training and hungry, thirsty for more, that it seemed perfect. So healing happened. Amazing to see how physically, mentally, emotionally, and spirit, the transformation in 7 days is wonderful. Nanette I hadn't met before. She is the co-owner of an amazing studio in motion in Carolina. I think it's Charlotte, Carolina. Is that South Carolina on the border of North? Anyway, so it's lovely to meet her, and also something I like about the immersive experience at Soma Ranch is how we can have those conversations over a meal around the table. It's also really fun. Nanette is very allergic to peppers. And so Joe had to tweak the whole menu for the week. And he was so creative with that. And all the participants, we got to experience having healthy food all week without any kind of peppers. And we had some yummy new tastes and foods, so that was good. So big congratulations, Miss Nanette, Kelly, and Anne. A result for Anne coming through the Brown Belt is she was looking at what her next step was geographically, and we're really excited that she's choosing to move to Montgomery. It's my main business model here. Simply people move to be close to Soma Ranch to be able to take classes on a regular basis and hopefully teach some classes and sub for me and be part of our great community. So, Anne, I'm really, really thrilled. Our arms are open here in Montgomery and at Soma Ranch, and we're really glad you're going to be coming to join us. So also doing trainings again in person. I loved how having done these 16-week, 2 hours a week online, where I'm in front of a screen, and that means also I have notes, I have digital files to share, and it's a very different experience as a trainer. And having been flooded with the information of the white belt, the green belt, the blue belt, the brown belt, the Nia 5 stages, all that online in depth 2 hours a week for 16 weeks, and I've done like 2 semesters of that. I love how that then comes through how I can teach the Nia training in person. There's even a higher level of relaxation and ease. Also, as the trainer, knowing we now have so much continuing education backup for pre and post training online through the Nia training portal, that I can relax knowing that that supported material will be available to the participants. So while they're actually in the training, they can simply focus on having an experience, having an embodied experience, going on a healing energy ride, and trust that the information in small digestible chunks is going to be available for them once they graduate. So, woohoo! Something I forgot to do, and I'm glad that Anne is still in town. Darlene is here. Kelly will be coming to class tomorrow's. The first brown belt we did at Soma Ranch was with Debbie Rosas. And at the end, she was planning on sending me flowers as a thank you for hosting the training. And this little stirring, Debbie had a thought, and she says, I wonder, would you prefer a little tree rather than flowers? My love language. Absolutely. I would love a tree. So we bought this oak tree. It was for about the cost of a bouquet of flowers being delivered. And we planted that oak tree. And then ever since then, we take a photograph of the Brown Belt graduates by this tree. Well, this tree came and it was, maybe about this tall, just in a little pot, 3 feet tops. When I get to the ranch day, I'm going to take a photograph and show you. This tree has really become a tree. It's huge. It's higher than the Soma Ranch house now. And it's blossoming. And what I love about trees is at the beginning, it's small, and maybe it doubles in size, but being small, I find that a little less noticeable. But every year as it doubles, there's this point where there's a tree that's maybe 3 feet wide, 4 feet tall. And the next year when that tree goes into double size, there's this accelerating that is so awesome to watch. Yes, I get very excited about trees. And now what I'm doing is, this is the first year this tree has dropped a whole ton of acorns. So now I'm taking those acorns and I've got little baby trees. And for me, that's a model of Nia taking classes, becoming a teacher, encouraging others to then come and do the trainings that we're planting seeds so the Nia community can grow, so more and more people will get to know what Nia is, and we all get more classes and more trainers and more Nia experiences around the world. So I'm now planting those acorns and also seeing that as a visual of how cool it is when we share our joy and love for experiencing Nia with other people, that they then get to come and enjoy it as well. So I'll post a picture on the Facebook page so you can see the huge tree. And congratulations, Brown Belts. Really, really awesome. Have a good day.